Chapter 5, back in the F1 cars.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Got another one for you. Sold out merchandise. We missed some key sales the past couple of Grand Prix due to merchandise stock levels, but demand is still high. Pre-orders for future stock are looking fantastic. So we made the right decision then, which is really good. Looking at our emails. Car update. Chief, the 4 reports on your desk. The short version, both cars are running within optimal levels. Oh, phone call.
Davidov?
Connor, just thought I'd call for a catch-up.
Wait. What time is it where you are?
Doesn't matter. I wanted a report before the race.
Ah, right. I did ask them to send across all the data to you. Perhaps they forgot. I'll make sure to,
No, I got it all here. Busy man, Andrea. I don't have time to read all that. How's it all look?
The car is running well, data's solid. Whole team seems confident, and based on the forecasts, we're sticking to the original tire strategy as we discussed. So we'll see.
Good. And the boys?
Keeping to themselves, so no fireworks. Aiden's been a little quiet, but that's usually a good sign before a race. And Devon's...
I've already spoken to Devon. He's good to go.
Oh.
The audio changes, man. It's weird.
Well, keep up the good work. Good luck. I'm sure we'll speak after.
Okay. Not bad. 2. Number 2, that is. The 4 reports on your desk. The short version, both cars are running within optimal levels based on our projections. We're in a good place, of course. We could always do more if we had more time, but we worked this up to the wire. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data, but I'm sure if we go with the tyre strategy you're planning, the boys will be home in no time. Interview with Butler Senior. I just read an interview with David Rudolph Butler, the latest trackside chats. I mean, I've heard some stories, but is he like that all the time? No wonder Devon's like he is. Well, you know, he's a bit of a knobhead. I feel for you, Andreo. He seems like an absolute nightmare to work with, rather you than me. Casper Ackerman. Best look at Suzuka. All right. Team dinner update. Just let you know that Sakura's confirmed. They didn't know if they'd be able to fit the whole team in, but I've decided to close both floors for the night, so we've got the whole place to ourselves. Jesus Christ. The owner really went out of his way to help us. I'm sure the team will appreciate it and that your dad will love it. While on the subject of Antonio, I'm so pleased he arrived safely, and to think he's getting married, he's right. He did have some news at 92. He's 90 years old and he's getting married. Any bets that he's going to be marrying a bird probably 20 years old, maybe 20, mid-20s, really young, you know? Always got to have one of those model birds on the shoulders, isn't there, the rich people? Fucking insane. And this is Money Boss. I've just passed the attachment information on to the drivers. I told them to keep in mind that there are a couple of different ways to take the hairpin here at Suzuka. Instinctively, they'll want to take a tight line, but they can probably carry more speed if they go slightly wider. Kind of like the carousel at the Nord... I don't even know how to say that. Nordschleife? We'll get the Google Translate to say that. I think that'll be better. Let's have a look at the attachment. Oh, and it's just talking about... Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, let's look at our social media, see what people are saying. It's been an eventful maiden season for Connor Sport, but I think they've really found their place within the paddock. Well, that's nice paddock as well. Agree, there appears to be a real sense of respect from the other teams regarding what they've managed to do this year outside of more of the chaotic races. Okay. Trackside chats. Okay, this is in the conversation with the biggest butler of them all, initially arranged for a face-to-face meeting. Davidoff's ever-shifting schedule meant that in the end I was able to catch him on a 20-minute video call. I was determined to cover as much as I could, but he's a tricky man to pin down. When I ask him about his F1 superstar stunt, Devon Butler, he won't answer me. Why on earth would I want to talk about Devon, he says. It's me you're interviewing. Come on, focus. Davidoff smirks when he makes these kind of comments to let me know he's not serious, and yet I can't help if the sense means it. But can't help. And yet I can't help but get the sense he means it. Okay. He is happy to talk about Connor Sport, however. Connor Sport represents a real opportunity, he says. Okay. And then silly season continues. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the race.
Hey, boss. Got a couple of minutes.
Okay. As is usual for the movie industry, there have been a delay in production, so the film will take place next season. Booked in for just after the Spanish GP weekend, race weekend. This clashes with the scheduled mid-season testing day in the Catalunya. David is keen. David is keen. We like Connor Sport to get as much exposure as possible and stick to the filming schedule. We can't realistically commit to both. What should we prioritise? Film is too good for an opportunity to pass up. Getting Connor Sport on the big screen. Man. Davidoff isn't running the team. I am testing the performance on track is our number one priority. 100%. We shouldn't be thinking about fucking a film. We shouldn't be thinking about publicity, man. The publicity will come when we start winning the races. Keep the fucking testing as a priority. Japanese Grand Prix. Let's do it, man. Or Prix. I say Prix. It's Grand Prix, isn't it? That's how you pronounce it. Grand Prix. Let's do it, man. 8 laps remaining.
Okay, mate, I need you to push before the pit window opens. Push, push.
Okay. I'll take Bottas before lap 8. Okay. Hey, fires Bottas in front. Took one straight away. Bottas is 8th. We are racing like shit.
Use your overtake button more.
See?
It's time to
We
utilize
fixed it.
this energy. Come on.
We fixed it. The anti-lock braking. We fixed it. We fixed it. I will take the back marker, which is the Tiffy. He should be slowing down for us. I don't want to use my ERS on him. Thank you, mate. Gentleman racer. That feels so much better. Oh, still racing like shit though. Well, we'll start using the overtake button after this.
Now. Keep it up.
After this next turn, we'll start using the overtake button. We need to catch up. Let's do it. Sainz! If I was to pick a team and a racer, it would be Ferrari and Carlos Sainz, okay? Oh! We're not concentrating on the race. And we've just absolutely binned it, to be fair. I've left my ERS on as well, like a numpty. Bad start. Very bad start. We're up Sainz's arse though, which is a good thing. Oh, okay. Can we take him here? We'll go wide. Oh, almost wheel to wheel. Use my overtake button. Let us pass Sainz, please, man. Yeah, we got it. We're up on Bottas now. We've got 2 laps to take him, but I think we'll do it, to be fair. I do think we'll do it. He is 0.7 seconds away from us. We're slowly catching him. I shouldn't really release the accelerator on that one either. Yeah, we're catching him, boys. We're taking these turns terribly, man. Absolutely terribly. We've got DRS though, which probably will work in our favour on this long straight. Because we're going to slipstream him. Go on the inside. Oh. Here's the cinematic. Amazon Prime.
Another pit stop here at Suzuka. This time it's Aiden Jackson coming in. He's been making steady progress today, and Connor Sport need him to. They desperately need some results.
Where's the tyre?
They could do without this, and look, there's chaos in that garage.
Where's the tyre?
Only 3 wheels on the car at the moment, Crofty. Aiden Jackson looks on in despair.
Jesus,
Here comes
man.
that spare wheel now.
That's a long, long time to wait, just sat in the cockpit. What is going on down at Connor Sport?
Well, the tyre is finally out of the garage.
We know
and
what's
the
going
car,
on.
And Aiden Jackson's back out in the race, but it's a long time in the pit, and that will cost them dearly.
Jesus, man. We know what's going on. We claim 8th place. We're on softs though. What lap is this?
What was that? How many places did I lose? Okay, try not to worry about that, Aiden. Just focus on the race, get your head down, and let's put it back.
The Con almost slipped there as well.
I'm sick of this!
He has a right to be fucking mad though. I'd be pissed. Can't even see the positioning. I'm trying to look at the positioning. I'm not. We are 13th. We need to get 5 positions back. Take Norris. See you later, mate. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. That was terrible of me.
Good work. Great pass.
That was not a great pass. We both know. We've got 2 positions back already. Oh, we're 11th. I'd like to see where, what his name is, man. Butler.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 5.8 seconds.
Does that mean Butler's ahead of us? Oh, that was beautiful. We are tearing it up, man. Oh! That would have been a wing out. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening. There's the warning. Terrible racing from us, to be fair. Fucking terrible. Butler's in front of us now. If we can take Butler. Woo-wee! That'll be fucking lovely. Got 4 laps to take him.
Gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds.
1.6.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel
Oh,
remaining.
get you, Butler. Come on, man. Is he going to try and take us out if we get past him? We've done him. See you later, mate. We have fucking done him. Hamilton. Oh, my God. There's no way we're up here with Hamilton. Oh, almost spun there. We're taking Hamilton on. Holy shit.
Okay, information on Sainz. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Okay. Where is Sainz though? Oh, we already took Sainz on, didn't we? Did we? I can't remember, man. I'm losing my brain. Come on. Oh my God, he's just going to do me. Ocon, man. Terrible fucking entrance that S there. Absolutely terrible. Okay. We're behind Russell, man. We are flying up this fucking grid. Take on Russell. If we can get third here. Holy shit. It's Leclerc that's in front. Is it Leclerc or Leclerc? You nearly fucking... What the fuck is he doing that? Is it Leclerc or is it Leclerc? I don't know who it is. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Right,
2.4 seconds.
Fuel for 3 more laps.
2.4 seconds. We could potentially get third here. 1.8 seconds now. 1.7. We're going to get third. Holy shit, we're about to get third. We're coming up on him. Driving like shit, but we're coming up on him. All over the lines here. Oh, we're going to get third. Take him on the inside. No. Just too fast for us. Just too fast for us. Oh my god. We did it. We're third. We ain't going to get first, man. There's no way. Verstappen's 7 seconds in front of us on softs. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. If I can get second here, that'll be a massive turnaround. Massive turnaround. Come on, 1.8. I think we might actually be able to get second here as well. Right, way too hard there, man. Way too late, I mean. But we've managed to recover it.
Okay, you've just started the
Final lap.
of the
Oh
race.
my god.
Final lap.
And we're
Okay,
podium
so leading
finish.
our teammate by 12.5 seconds.
Oh, that was close. Come on, we can take Perez. We can take Stinky Perez, man. Come on. Up his ass. Get a move on, my friend. We're taking you on the left now. Oh, don't cut in, you fucker. Goal really is see how close we can get to fucking Verstappen now. He's 5.3 seconds, man.
You up a place.
Mate, look how far he is on the map. Oh no, he ain't that far. That's someone who's going to get lapped. He's taking first place, but second place in a brand new car.
Okay, we've only got one
He's
lap
pretty
of fuel
fucking sick.
remaining.
Verstappen's killing it, man. There we go. Woo!
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Back on the interview.
Well, Aiden, I'm sure you already know what I'm going to ask. That pit stop looked like a nightmare. So what on earth happened today?
The rest of the team needs to get his act together, which looks really bad on the team. Not a good thing to do. Clearly a problem in the pits, but all I can do is focus on my driving. True. Every race has its hiccups. That's probably the best thing we can do in that
We know
scenario.
that every race has a hiccup, so you could just never tell when it's going to happen. You just got to be ready and roll with the punches. I guess on the plus side, a mess up like that means that this mistake will never happen again.
Well, there is a lot of talk on social media about whether Devon is actually getting preferential treatment by the team. So do you think, is there any truth to that? Or is it an unfair assumption?
I mean, you know, no comment would be probably like a fiery thing to do. His dad may be fun in the team, but we're all treated equally. He's the best option for the team. And like, you know, if you want to be like a team player, that's probably the best option. Devon could use a bit of preferential treatment with his current performance, which is a dig at him, which will probably make his dad pissed off, which means it's probably going to end up worse for us. And of course there is, he's just out in it. You know what I mean? I think the best thing we could probably do here to be a little bit fiery is probably no comment, to be honest, because it's getting a joke now. It's quite obvious that, you know, the guy who's funding the team's fucking this all up, and his son, because his son ain't doing well, he's just fucking up for everyone and the team. you know. So I think no comment is probably like a dig at him, like, yeah, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Couldn't possibly comment about that. I'll let everyone draw their own conclusions.
Well, Aiden, the list seems to get longer. Car reliability, you and Devon bumping wheels, and now issues in the pit lane. Huge mounting problems at Connor Sport. Has there been any talk at all about what the team might do next season, considering that you and Devon just don't seem to get along?
Who knows what the future will bring. Right now, it's all about Connor Sport. I'm open to offers for next season. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. I think the right thing to do here is now it's all about Connor Sport. You know, if we say we're open up for offers, who knows what'll happen? They'll probably try and destroy our career, lock us up before we can even get another team signing. You know,
Yeah,
so let's go with that.
Think about next season, but who knows what the future will bring. At the moment, it's all about Connor Sport and bringing in as many points as I can.
And finally, I've got to ask you about this. It has been reported that Mercedes have agreed a deal for George Russell to play a small part in the latest Throttle Zone movie. What do you make of that?
George has got a lot to offer outside of the world of F1, not something I'm interested in. I can't wait to see the film. I think paying respect to George is probably a good thing.
I've always thought George would make a great actor, actually. I mean, he's got his own suit, he's ready for the red carpet. He's got a lot to offer outside of the F1 world, so, yeah,
Again,
I'm pleased that he's finally getting the chance.
Again, the
to show us
subtitles are
what
completely
he's
off.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. We didn't get anything for that interview. I'm guessing we did terrible answers. I thought I did some decent answers. What would you have picked? I think I did some decent answers there, to be honest. Let's advance. Gonna get a phone call, so I might as well wait for it. No phone call? Okay. What the fuck did I just say, man? What did I say?
Talk to me.
About what? You saw the race, right? What is there to say?
Thought you could do with blowing off a little steam.
What is even the point in wasting any more energy? If it's not the car, it's the team. If it's not the team, it's the car. No one seems to care how much effort I'm putting into all of this.
Which is why you need to double down. Listen, I promised I wouldn't say anything, but the top three are talking, Aiden.
What?
They've already reached out to us.
What?
Looks
Is
like
it
there might be
and?
some last-minute negotiations on the cards, but keep that to yourself, okay?
Yeah, of course.
No doubt there'll be some wrangling. You're contracted for another season, but your tenacity has been noticed.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything you're not supposed to know. I hate to admit it, but Connor Sport can't keep up with you, Aiden. Just do me a favour, would you?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I need you to push as hard as you can to get as much out of you before I lose you to a better team. Can you do that for me?
Of course.
I feel like
No
he's
problem.
setting up for a fucking disaster here.
You know I'm here whenever you need me. Speak soon.
Mate, I feel like he's setting us up for a disaster. What are we doing pushing the car? What does it mean? Do you know what I mean? Why? I don't know. I know I usually don't mail you directly, but after what happened today, I just want to apologise personally. The whole garage is so upset about what happened today. Personally, I'm furious. Rest assured, we think we've isolated the problem. We're making sure this never happens again. I'm guessing that's one of the pit guys. I'm remind on dealing with the press. After what happened today, it's likely that we're going to be getting a lot of press interest, perhaps even approaching departments that aren't usually press-facing, okay? So just a reminder, head of each department has the full guidelines of press protocol and should brief their teams accordingly. Andrea will be releasing a statement soon. I'd advise everyone to read it and not divert from that angle, should they be approached. We realise that matters like this can get complicated, but a clear party line shows that the team is united and will make any awkward questions go away a lot faster. Feel free to send me a message. Anyone should anyone have any questions? The auction, we missed out on Nigel Mansell's racing gloves. I know how much you wanted them, so I'm really sorry. In the end, it was just down to us and one other bidder. I have no clue who it was. Oh, mate, that's going to be fucking, what's his name, innit? That fucking knobhead. Butler. That's going to be Butler's dad buying them, because we're interested in it, mate. And he's going to come to him on a race day. I bet that's going to happen. Blimey, Adam, what was that? Hats off for keeping your cool and getting back into the race. You're a darn good driver. Those seconds must have felt like hours. You did yourself proud out there today. Well done. Would you believe I nearly missed it? We're spending a week in the Costa del Sol. I never realised how hard it would be to find a bar that's showing the GP. Retirement life, eh? I've been sending you postcards too. I imagine they'll be all waiting for you when you get back home. In a bit, Brian. Woo! Okay. That's it, mate. This is fucking... I'm having so much fun playing this game, man. I'm having so much fun. Not many drivers could have a disastrous pit stop like that and still land a podium finish. Let's go! Tommy T999. This is why you don't understand the criticism he receives for phenomenal drive. I don't know who... Oh, that's him. Yeah. I don't know. Big Hager from Jackson on the topic of preferential treatment in the Connor Sport. I guess we will draw our own conclusions. Well, I'm not going to talk about it, am I? You know? Use your head. Look at that egg part, oh man. Obviously Twitter. Okay. Anything on the news? Talking about, oh, it's all about us being in the pits. Okay. All right then. Let's move on to the next chapter.